Started.
Dear students, this is the continuation of improper integrals. In this video, I solved some problems on improper integrals. I have already explained what is comparison test, and how to apply comparison test and this useful integral for comparison. We have to use these two things here. And one more important thing is, we are dealing with only positive integrants. Integral a to b fx dx, where fx is positive. Now the first problem is, discuss the convergence of integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x by x raised to n dx. We verify this is the problem, sin x by x raised to n dx. Now first see when it becomes improper. Here, if n is greater than or equal to 0, n is greater than or equal to 0, it becomes 1, x raised to 0 is 1. Greater than 0 and equal to 0, it becomes proper. N is less than 0, then this x raised to n goes to numerator. So 0 is not a point of discontinuity. The problem arises only n is greater than 0. Therefore, n is less than or equal to 0, the given integral is proper. And we know that every proper integral converges. Basically, that is our assumption. Every proper integral converges. Now, suppose n is greater than 0, then 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. You have already studied what is discontinuity. 0 is the point of discontinuity because when n greater than 0, function fx becomes unbounded. It becomes infinity, tends to infinity. So 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. Now we apply this comparison test and the integral for comparison. Choose fx is equal to sin x by x and phi of x is 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. Or we write this as sin x by x raised to n as sin x by x into 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. This complete you have to take as fx. We rewrite sin x by x raised to n as sin x by x 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. This is fx. Choose phi x as 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. I think you understand this one. Sin x by x raised to n fx. Pi x is 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. How to apply that comparison test? You have to consider limit fx by pi x as x tends to 0. 0 is the discontinuity, point of discontinuity. It is therefore limit x tends to 0. Sin x by x 1 upon x raised to n minus 1 divided by 1 by x raised to n minus 1, fx by pi x. Now it is therefore limit x tends to 0 of sin x by x. This is standard limit. What is this limit? 1 it is. Therefore, by comparison test, integral 0 to pi by 2 fx dx and 0 to pi by 2 phi of x dx are alike. Means either both converge or both do not converge. Now we know the nature of this 0 to pi by 2 pi x. But 0 to pi by 2 phi of x is, it is 0 to pi by 2, what is phi x? 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. Now, when it converges if n minus 1 is less than 1, because you have studied this integral a to b dx by x minus a raised to n converges if and only n is less than 1. We have to use this test. Now, is it of this form dx by x minus a raised to n? Yes, a to b means 0 to pi by 2, 1 upon x minus 0 here. X minus a means x minus 0 raised to n minus 1. So, when it converges, n minus 1 is less than 1. That is, n is less than 2. When n is less than 2, this pi x converges. Therefore, by comparison test, integral 0 to pi by 2 fx dx converges if n is less than 2. That is, 0 to pi by 2 sin x by x raised to n dx converges if n is less than 2. This includes this case. Now, when equal to 0 also it is proper. The problem arises when n is greater than 0. But up to less than 2, it converges. Therefore, for all n less than 2, the given integral, this integral converges. And this includes less than or equal to 0 also. Less than 0, it has become proper. So, up to less than 2, it converges. Now, this is how you can apply this comparison test and the integral for comparison. This is the integral. Consider one more problem. Discuss the convergence of integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x by x raised to n. Cos x by x raised to n. Here also, find the points of discontinuities. N less than or equal to 0, it is proper. Hence, converges. You need not consider the case less than or equal to 0 because it becomes proper. Why it becomes proper? N equal to 0, it becomes only cos x. N less than 0, x raised to n goes to numerator, and as x tends to 0, it becomes 0. Now, problem arises when n is greater than 0. When n is greater than 0, 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. Because when n greater than 0, if you take limit x tends to 0, it becomes unbounded. Function is unbounded. Now, we apply comparison test. For that, we choose fx and phi x like this. What is fx? Take fx is cos x by x raised to n, and phi of x is 1 upon x raised to n. See the difference between previous problem, this one and cos x by x raised to n. In the previous example, we have taken fx as sin x by x, phi x as 1 upon x raised to n minus 1. This is because when limit fx by pi x extends to 0, this must tend to finite limit other than 0. This should not be 0. If it is 0, we cannot apply comparison test. That is why we have taken in this case cos x by x raised to n 1 upon x raised to n, because fx by pi x becomes cos x. And what is x tends to 0 of cos x? 1. But in case if you take sin x by x in this problem, if you take pi x as 1 upon x raised to n, fx by pi x becomes sin x. What is limit x tends to 0 of sin x? 0. Then that comparison test cannot be applied. That is why while choosing fx and pi x, you have to note this thing. In this case, pi x is 1 upon x raised to n. Next is limit fx by pi x, x tends to 0. It is, take fx by pi x, it becomes cos x, limit x tends to 0 of cos x, and cos 0 is 1, which is finite and not 0. So what is the conclusion? Therefore 0 to pi by 2 fx dx and 0 to pi by 2 pi of x dx are aligned. Either both converge or do not converge. But 0 to pi by 2 cos x converges if 0 to pi by 2 pi x. What is pi x? Pi x is 1 upon x raised to n dx, converges if n is less than 1. Therefore, this given integral 0 to pi by 2 fx means cos x by x raised to n converges if n is less than 1. That includes this case. The problem arises when n greater than 0. Because less than or equal to 0, it is proper, hence converges. When n greater than 0, it becomes improper. But up to less than 1, not equal to 1, less than 1, this converges. That is the problem. Consider some more examples. I take next example as discuss the convergence of 0 to 1 x raised to a minus 1 upon 1 plus x dx. Now first study the problem here, and a is any real number here. What is given? Yes, a is any real number here. Now first study the problem here. What are the points of discontinuities and how to apply the comparison test, whether we can apply the comparison test, that you have to study. Here, when it becomes improper, when a minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, suppose a minus 1 is equal to 0, x raised to 0 is 1, then 0 does not give any problem here for this fx. Suppose a minus 1 is greater than 0, then also this x raised to a minus 1 in the numerator, it remains in the numerator. 0 doesn't give any problem for this fx. A minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, given integral becomes proper. Given integral is proper. Therefore, converges. And it is our assumption every proper integral converges. Now the problem arises when a minus 1 is less than 0. A minus 1 is less than 0. Then what happens? This goes to denominator. When it is in the denominator, problem becomes 0. When x is in the denominator, function becomes unbounded. Therefore, when a minus 1 is less than 0, 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. Therefore, we apply practical comparison test, and only 0 is the point of discontinuity. Let fx is, therefore take fx is 1 upon 1 plus x into x raised to 1 minus a, because we have taken a minus 1 is less than 0, 1 minus a is greater than 0. And take pi x is, what is pi x to be taken here? Pi x is 1 upon x raised to 1 minus a. Now, take limit fx by pi x. Limit fx by pi x tends to 0 is, take fx upon pi x, limit x tends to 0, 1 upon 1 plus x raised to 1 minus a divided by 1 upon x raised to 1 minus a. This cancels. It is limit x tends to 0 of 1 upon 1 plus x. And what is this? This limit is 1. It is 1. Now, the comparison test depends on this. If it is finite and not 0, then fx and pi x either converge or diverge together. Which is finite and not 0. Not 0. Therefore, by comparison test, 0 to 1 fx dx and 0 to 1 pi of x dx are alike. They behave alike. Either converge or diverge together. Now consider 0 to 1 pi of x dx. It is 0 to 1 upon x raised to 1 minus a dx. When it converges if 1 minus a is less than 1. Here we have used this test. A to b dx by x minus a raised to n converges if n is less than 1. And it is exactly of this form, less than 1. Therefore, 1 minus a less than 1, it converges. Therefore, this given integral, therefore, integral 0 to 1, what is the given integral? X raised to 1 minus a, is it 1 minus a? It is a minus 1. X raised to a minus 1 upon 1 plus x dx converges if a minus 1 is, or 1 minus a is less than 1. That is, a is greater than, transpose this, a is greater than 0. Is it correct? A is greater than 0. A less than or equal to 1, it becomes proper. A less than or equal to 1, it becomes proper when 1 minus a is less than 1. Therefore, transpose this, a is greater than 0. So, given integral converges when a greater than 0. This includes this case. A is less than or equal to 1. When a greater than 0, this converges. Next problem is discuss the convergence of integral 0 to 2 log x upon square root of 2 minus 6. Log x upon root 2 minus 6. Now, first study the problem here. Here, 0 is a point of discontinuity. 2 is also a point of discontinuity. Why 0 is a discontinuity? Because log 0 is not defined. Log 0 is minus infinity. When x is 2, because of this, function becomes unbounded. So 0, 2 are the only points of infinite discontinuity. Infinite discontinuities. 0 and 2. Therefore, we write integral 0 to 2 log x upon root 2 minus x is equal to 0 to 1 log x upon root 2 minus x plus 1 to 2 log x upon root 2 minus x dx. Take this as 1. Because 0 is a point of discontinuity, 2 is also discontinuity. In such cases, we take a point in between these two, 0 and 2, 1 it is. Now, first convergence at 1. convergence at not 1, 0. If it converges at 0 as well as 2, then only we say that this converges. Now the technique is, first we consider the convergence at 0. For that, in 0 to 1, log x is negative. Therefore we take minus log x. Minus log x becomes positive. Because in comparison test or before that, we have considered only positive integrands. That comparison test is applicable to only positive integrands. Next, for negative integrands, in the topic for the negative integrands, we use absolute convergence. That you will come to know later. Now, the test comparison test is only for positive integrals, and in 0 to 1 log x is negative, we take minus log x. Therefore, we consider fx is minus log x by square root of 2 minus x. Pi x is minus log x here, because limit fx by pi x must be finite and not 0. Then limit fx by pi x becomes limit x tends to 0 of 1 upon root 2 minus 6, because this log x cancels. It is 1 upon root 2. What is the conclusion? Which is finite and not 0. And not 0. Therefore, 0 to 1 fx dx and 0 to 1 pi x dx are alike. Either both converge or both do not converge. Limit is not equal to 0 and finite. So these two, 0 to 1 fx, 0 to 1 pi x, are alike. Now we know the convergence of this. Consider 0 to 1 pi x dx. It is minus 0 to 1 log x dx. And we have, you had come across this one, log x integration. How do you integrate? By parts. It is minus x log x minus x from 0 to 1. Now when it converges 0 to 1 pi x dx converges at 0 if we use the definition here. Limit 0 plus epsilon to 1 pi of epsilon exists. So we consider 0 plus epsilon here, or that pi of epsilon is integral pi of epsilon is epsilon to 1 log x upon square root of, it is only pi of epsilon, just a minute, pi of epsilon is 0 plus epsilon to 1 minus log x dx. Therefore it is, if this limit pi of epsilon tends to 0 exists, then the improper integral converges. So we have to evaluate this. It is minus epsilon to 1 log of x dx. It is minus, you know the integration of log x, and the integration of log x is x log x minus x. In some previous problem I explained how to integrate log x. You have to write log x as log x into 1 and you have to integrate by parts. So epsilon to 1 it is. So minus of 1 log 1 minus 1 minus of epsilon log epsilon minus epsilon. It is, log 1 is 0. Therefore it is 1 plus epsilon log epsilon minus epsilon, minus epsilon. Now take the limit. Limit pi of epsilon tends to 0 is, take the limit, it is 1 plus limit epsilon tends to 0 epsilon log epsilon minus 0, because only epsilon is there. Take epsilon tends to 0, it becomes 0. Now this is indeterminate form, it is 0 into infinity form, 0 into infinity. And to evaluate this, we use L'Hospital's rule. Limit epsilon tends to 0, log epsilon divided by 1 by epsilon. It is infinity by infinity form. Now use L'Hospital's rule. Limit epsilon tends to 0. What is L'Hospital's rule? You have to differentiate this separately. Numerator is 1 upon epsilon minus 1 upon epsilon square. 1 minus limit epsilon tends to 0 minus epsilon. Simplify this. It is 0, limit is 1. Now this is finite and not 0. Therefore by comparison test, 0 to 1 fx dx and 0 to 1 pi x dx are alike. And this converges. 0 to 1 pi x dx converges. Therefore, why 0 to 1 pi x dx converges? Because from this it converges. Therefore 0 to 1 fx dx also converges. Take this as 2. Now we have to test the convergence at 2. Test the convergence at 2. Convergence at 2. Here we take fx is log x upon square root of 2 minus x and pi of x is 1 upon root 2 minus x. Because in this case fx by pi x extends to 2 becomes finite. Take fx by pi x, limit x tends to 2 is limit x tends to 2 of what is fx by pi x? Log x. This cancels. What is the limit? X tends to 2, it becomes log 2. Log 2 is finite and not 0. Which is finite and not 0. So what is the conclusion? By comparison test, 1 to 2 fx dx and 1 to 2 pi x dx are alike. Means they either both converge or both do not converge. But what about 1 to 2 pi x here? This we have taken for comparison. 1 to 2 pi x dx is 1 to 2 dx by root 2 minus x. It is of the form a to b dx by b minus x raised to n it is. And this is the standard integral. We have proved that it converges when n less than 1. So we apply this result here. It is exactly of the form a to b b minus x raised to n. What is n here? N is half, less than 1, therefore it converges. Therefore practical comparison test. By comparison test, integral 1 to 2 fx dx also converges. What is fx? Given function 1 to 2 log x by square root of 2 minus x dx also converges. Now take this as 3. This is 3. From 1 to 3, given integral converges. Let me consider some more problems in the next video. And if you have any difficulties, you can ask me at any time. Okay, thank you.